Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the Belkin TrueClear InvisiGlass screen protector. This is for the iPhone 5, 5S, and 5C, and it sells for $39.99. So let's talk about the features of the InvisiGlass before we get to installing it. It is 9 times stronger than their competition, so they claim, 2.5 times smoother than plastic, and it measures in at only 0.2 millimeters of thickness. This is made from real glass, so if you've seen my review of a tempered glass screen shield before, you might have been turned off by a couple things. Number one, the thickness of them. Many of the tempered glass screen shields on the market are quite thick. This results in a really deep, cavernous almost hole around where the home button is. It also makes them rather difficult to install. You've heard me say one and done. You only get one chance to install some of those thicker screen shields. If you put them on and you get dust trapped underneath, there's no way to lift it up and get the dust out without ruining the screen shield. With these thinner varieties, such as the InvisiGlass, you can safely put it down and then lift it back up carefully to get dust out and then place it back down. So again, here's the packaging. They give a couple things about the screen shield on the back. It's shock absorbing, it's scratch resistant. They say it's smoother, clear, and it wipes clean. So let me show you what comes included in the box before we install it. So you do get a couple things in here. Of course, the screen shield itself, which is right here. I'll show you that in 1 second. And then on this side, there are a couple things to aid you in the installation of it. One more in here. Let me get that out of the way. So what you get is a card for smoothing out any of the bubbles. You get a large piece of dust removal film, and you get a microfiber cloth. So the installation process would go something like this. Use this cloth to wipe down the screen, then use this sticker to remove any dust, just like you would with a piece of Scotch tape, just dabbing the dust away, and then use the screen shield and place it down. Now this has two sides, a number 1 and a 2, so you'd peel off the one side, place it down, smooth the bubbles out with the card, and then peel 2. You can see the thickness of it. It's quite thin, not much thicker than a regular traditional screen shield, but it is flexible, as you can see. But however, again, it's made from glass. So you know it's difficult for me to install these on camera, so I'm not going to do that. You've seen me do that before. I'm going to run and install this on my iPhone 5S right now, and then come back and show you how it looks and tell you how the installation went. So I'll be back in a flash. Alright, so I'm back with the InvisiGlass installed on my iPhone 5S. I actually left the number 2 or the top protective layer on the phone just so we could experience what it looks like together. Let me tell you, the installation process was quite easy. Again, I did it just like I would any other screen shield. Made sure there was no dust, lifted the layer 1 off, stuck it down, smoothed out the bubbles, and I was good to go. I would say the entire installation process took me less than a minute. I will point out the one odd thing I find about this screen shield is there's an extra cutout here for the proximity sensor. Now most of the tempered glass screen shields that I have seen don't have that. I'm not sure why they chose to put that on there. It just seems out of place, but you know, it is there nonetheless. So let's peel this number 2 layer off and show you what the finished installation looks like. And it looks amazing. There's absolutely almost no way to tell that it's even on there. The screen of the iPhone 5S looks as good as if there were no screen shield on at all, and feels as good as well. It seems rather fingerprint resistant right off the bat. I'm putting my fingers all over it, and you guys know my fingers are usually pretty oily, and I'm not seeing any sort of fingerprint oil show up on the screen right now. So I'm guessing there's a nice oleophobic coating on this. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed. My only knock, I don't like this extra cutout right here, but you know, these are things you're willing to live with for ease of installation and a quality product. So that's been my brief look at the Belkin InvisiGlass TrueClear glass screen protector. You can learn more about this via the link I'll have in the video description. I'll also have a link down there to my full review of this over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about this product or anything else, be sure to drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.